Good morning, people. Peace and blessings. Today is November 3rd, 2017. Just going over the what I can read online about the proposed tax bill that the Republican-led Congress and President have put before us, or are they going to try anyway. Just real quick, this 25 to 27% tax reduction for corporate America may sound like a good idea to you, but I'll tell you why it's not. And here's simply the fact that corporations do not put that money back into their employees or the companies anymore. They find ways to channel the money in offshore accounts, and that's exactly what they do. Let me ask you this. When's the last time you worked for a company where your boss made a profit and he actually invested in you or the company when he did not have to? It hardly ever happens. Sure, there are some companies out there that do, but traditionally the idea is the more in the black, the more into green into the owner's pocket and the stockholders. So the shareholders control your public companies. They pay your CEOs, and everybody wants more money. And what happens is that you, the worker, is left behind because they cut your insurance programs, the money that they would put into that. You pay more premiums, and they blame it on the insurance companies, which they have a lot to do with it as well. But the main picture here I'm trying to get you to understand is this tax bill that proposed by the Republicans is going to cause $1 trillion something deficit added to what we already owe. In case you're following that thing, that deficit is the amount of money that we already spent on services for the United States. We've already spent the money. We've already actually received the goods. We've received the services. So this debt is actually piling up still, and we have to pay that back. And it's interesting how that only matters when Republicans are not in control, and this spending is done by the Democratic Party. Now, I'm not talking about bipartisan here. I'm just speaking facts. But the Democratic Party traditionally, in my time, in the last 45 to 50 years or so, has spent more money on social programs that benefit the American taxpayers. So you, the working class people, just want you to know that. So we're off to school. Have a great day. We'll talk more about this later. Say good morning to the people.
Good morning.